So there's a question for today. What have you done in your life in the last 35 years? Let me explain. It's an interesting concept and one that's really getting me all riled up today in a good way. Stay tuned. Okay, I should give you a little bit of background here. First of all, welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm Robert Imbrielli. I am your coach, and we're going to be talking tonight a little bit about looking back at your life and looking what you have done. Right now, as I'm recording this, actually, I have a bunch of classmates who are celebrating our 35th anniversary of graduating. It's unbelievable. 35th reunion already. And you sort of look at that and you say, well, what happened in the last 35 years? It just went so fast. And I think one of the challenges that we all get into is we start comparing ourselves to others and seeing what they've done. Well, I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. But if I look back at my own life, man, I have a resume that just keeps going and going and going. I have done so much in the past 35 years, but it's really hard to remember it all, right? Without taking the time to sit down and go, okay, graduated in 1981. That was a long time ago. And you start looking at all the things you've done. Where was I in the 80s? What was I doing in the early 90s? How about the late 90s? How about the early 2000s? Here we are, 2016, getting closer and closer to 2017 already. And you can look at all the things that you've done. The list is just really, really long. Now, I think a lot of us sort of forget about that. And what we do is we start to look at, well, we haven't really done anything lately, or maybe we're not happy where we are right now. And that becomes an issue because then we start saying, well, I'm not really happy. I really haven't done a whole lot, and you start depressing yourself. You start getting lower and lower energetically. And what I'd like to invite you to do instead is just recognize that the path you're on is your path, and however fast you walk along that path or however slow you walk around that path along that path is up to you. It's not really up to anybody else. It's so interesting sometimes to watch other people and see how fast they're running and go, wow, I wish I could be that way, but I'm not. I'm on a different path. I'm doing things a little bit differently. So I've got a lot of classmates who really put me to shame in what they've done and as far as, their last 35 years. And I've got a lot of classmates who look up to me and say, boy, you've done so much. And all of it's good. There's no criticism, no judgment either way. It just is, we're doing what we're doing. And it really is an important aspect of life, I think, to just be comfortable with where you are, comfortable with what you're doing, and really recognize that, you are where you are. And that's the perfect place to be, because from here you can go anywhere. A lot of people ask me, well, don't you regret not having done this and not having done that? If I started to do that, I'd live a life of regret. I don't think you want to be doing that. I don't think that'll be a whole lot of fun, right? So I think it's a easier process, if you will, to really look at where you are and say, I've done a lot of things and there's still a lot that I want to do. I still have my bucket list, if you will, and I've got a lot of things that I want to do. I really wish I could have been in Montreal tonight for my 35th reunion. That would have been a lot of fun, but things come up and get in the way, and you can't do everything you want to do. But I'll be there for the 40th. That's what I'm planning now. And yes, I will be healthy and strong, and I'll be able to do that. That'll be a lot of fun. So look at where you are right now and just appreciate it. Take a moment to say, okay, where I am is great. And, there's still a lot left to do. Still a lot of things that I want to do. And if you can get off the habit, get out of the habit, I should say, of comparing yourself to other people, you're going to be a lot happier. Trust me on that. I've done it. And I know that, it works better when you don't compare yourself to others. Just look at your own life, be happy with what you've done, and then make plans for things that you want to do. Okay. I just wanted to touch base with you here tonight, and we'll be doing this a little bit more often now. I'm reset up in the studio again, and I know a lot of people have asked about what happened to Coach's Corner. It was so much fun. Well, it's back, friends, and we're going to be doing this at least once a week, probably more. But for right now, I just wanted to touch base, say hi, and let you know that I'll be coming back. We'll be doing this again real soon. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon.